Whenever.
What's going on?
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
All right.
Fuck! Start over.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Beast here, back again with a challenge of all the air spray you can eat. You get $1. I'm here at the American Sushi Podcast with my co-host, Too Spooky, also known as Brandon.
What's up? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe with notifications on, and if you comment below, there's a 3% chance you will not be attacked by a wild boar within the next month.
Yeah, and legally, that's a guarantee from Too Spooky only.
It is. If you get attacked by a wild boar, there's something wrong with you. Because you didn't hit the like button, you didn't sub, you didn't comment.
The next time you find yourself face to face with a wild boar, you better remember. Fuck.
Could have been prevented.
Could have liked the podcast episode.
That's what I'm saying. You got a Prime sub on Twitch? Drop it right now. For a 12% chance.
Remember when you could watch ads for bits on Twitch? Those were the days.
Back when you weren't spammed with ads on Twitch every 3 seconds. Thanks, Bezos.
Well, speaking of Twitch, I have something that I did not tell you about, but I wanted to talk about briefly here. I think it's kind of interesting. Hey, someone's got 12% less.
Yeah, 12%! No boars! No boars! Thank you, Amanda.
All right, so are you familiar with the Twitch.tv live streamer Ludwig Ogren?
I am. Not really, but I know who they are.
Okay, so he's at EVO. He's, to give a little bit of context, transparently, he came up originally from, the Melee community and fighting games and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But he's in some hot water. We're doing some drama slop right at the start.
Oh, fuck yeah. The tea.
But I just think it's interesting because he was on stage doing his little, not a keynote per se, but not quite. Maybe it's a panel. I don't know. But they were asking him why doesn't he stream Street Fighter because he played some other streamer in it and beat him. And he said, well, I like Street Fighter, but I also like viewers. And I think people are roasting him over this and really mad. And hot take, I think he's right.
No, I think he's right too. Why?
I think he's totally right.
Why are you booing him? He's right. He's speaking the truth.
And, yes, there are exceptions to that rule. There are people who stream just Street Fighter and get viewers and are really popular. But, not a ton of variety streamers out there anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's tough. Because, so many... It's kind of the same thing for YouTube.
Capacity. Yeah, really?
In the sense that, I've kind of always looked at it as in... There's different, types of channels, right? There's people who... people come to see them purely based on their personality. So it's whatever they do, people will be there for them. But a lot of times, the majority of people, especially with streaming, they come for, specific games, and that's it.
Yeah, the game or the content, right?
Yeah.
It's...
So it's if Ludwig is playing, I don't know what he plays normally, but, let's say he plays a popular game, the hit game Fortnite, obviously, It's got an audience. It's got a big audience, so there's probably going to be a lot of people who are like, oh, fuck yeah, he's playing the game I want to watch, so I'm going to watch him, because he's, a popular streamer anyways. But if he pops on Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably not going to have a normal viewer count.
Yeah, I'll be there. I will be there. But will the average person? No. So,
they're fucking degenerates.
Yeah. And
they don't know Mean Bean Machine.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't know, a lot of fighting games definitely have their audience for sure, but it is still a little I don't want to say niche, but it's definitely one of the nicher subgenres of gaming, I would say, as a wide audience.
It's got a steep learning curve for most of the games.
Yeah. And it's a lot of people just don't want to see characters walking back and forth at each other over and over. Right. As a viewer. So I get it. I don't know why. So people are mad at him for that?
Yeah, people are butthurt. They're like, Street Fighter is so popular and so many people play it. And it's that's all true and doesn't disprove his point. And it's, again, that's his, whole comment is I like Street Fighter, but I also like viewers. That it's not like he said, Street Fighter is an awful game and no one plays it.
Yeah, like what?
They're arguing something else that he didn't say. It's the, I like pancakes, so you hate waffles.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
Like,
And so,
I
go
bet he
ahead.
probably has streamed Street Fighter before too.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
where it
assume.
started. Is he beat Tyler 1, who I'm not familiar with, but he beat that dude in Street Fighter 6-0. So like he streamed it at some point.
Yeah, so like, why are they mad? It's not like he just refuses to play it on
Uh-huh.
stream. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
But I think it's just kind of an interesting uh, you know, time capsule, I guess, would be what I would call it, because the YouTube that we grew up on is long gone.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Per the
it's
intro of this podcast.
yeah. I wish that was what everything was just screaming and yelling. Oh wait, it kind of is.
Yeah.
But like, there used to be Let's Players and stuff like that could get views playing whatever game or whatnot, right? But that's not really the case anymore, I don't think. I don't know.
No,
Do you know any popular Let's Players?
only the ones that were popular ages ago, I think,
Yeah,
are still
right.
popular.
The legacy ones. The legacy ones for sure.
I
Or Dark Side Phil, if you're a man of culture, you know
yeah,
him.
yeah. I
And
mean,
even he doesn't finish games anymore.
that's
He
fucked up.
fucking opens Pokemon cards now instead.
What a sellout. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
Darkside Phil. How dare he stop playing games? He's my favorite Let's Player. Not actually, but actually. And now I'm upset.
He might be my favorite Let's Player.
Yeah, but he's
Some of
opening
the-
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, he's not my favorite Pokemon card opener. That's for sure.
Yeah, and you don't want to know what else is fucked up?
What,
all
man,
these
man?
all these people jumping on the Pokemon card train. Like we
Yeah.
weren't there fucking 10 years ago doing
Yeah,
like
literally.
we were the trendsetters. We were the ones being cool before it was cool, and now everyone wants to be us. This is
I thought
fucked
you were
up.
gonna say. I thought you were gonna say when we were kids, but no, you're right. We were there for a resurgence.
Yeah, like
There's fucking video proof.
10, 12 years ago, that's what we were doing. And it's like
Uh-huh.
we were so cool and they wish they were us, and now look at us now. Look at
Yep.
us now.
Look at us now.
How dare
Not-
they?
Not scalping Pokemon cards.
Exactly. Like we were doing it for the love of the game. All these people are just like, oh, I can make a quick buck? Hell yeah. Sign me up. Fit frauds. Posers.
Yeah, dude. So I'm trying to find his new gimmick for how he does the Pokemon cards, because of course it's not just for free or for fun.
Oh yeah. Drop 5 subs, I'll open a pack.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
You-
That's what I would
You
get.
wish it was only 5 subs.
Oh, is it like 20?
Oh, it's like $50 to $100
For one pack? For a single pack? What kind of fucking packs is he opening?
Fucking just normal Pokemon.
Not-
It's not like he's got the first edition or whatever. Nope, it's whatever's
Yeah,
new.
like it's not like the fucking vintage shit. It's just straight off the Target
Uh-huh.
shelf.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say it again. Fuck Darkside Phil. How dare he?
Man, I wish I could, because it's so convoluted. I wish I could just say it was $50 and he opens a pack, but it's not. It's something like you have to give $50, and in whatever message you have to say this is for a pack, or else he won't do it.
Wow.
And then 100 is like whatever is the most scalp pack he'll open, because it costs more right now.
Cool.
Again, not one of the fancy or good ones, but
just whatever's
Yeah.
on the market has a couple hits
Has-
on eBay.
yep, yeah, exactly.
Man.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. He's kind of a good business guy.
Fuck. Well, back to what we were saying before
Yeah.
that. I do think one area of Let's Plays that still like gets traction these days is whenever like a new popular game comes out, if you're on it like day one and just really
Yeah.
grind it out, I feel like you can definitely secure
Yeah.
that audience. Because like, for example, I know as soon as GTA 6 drops, there's going to be
Dude.
like 100 people who just go
Uh-huh.
crazy with the content. And it's like, everyone's playing it, so everyone's going to be looking shit up. And like, those
Yeah.
people are just going to go crazy if they really
Yep.
dedicate to it. But like, outside of those examples, I feel like somebody just playing like any old game, like
Yeah.
as a Let's Player today, would not get anywhere. Like, it's way too oversaturated.
And I almost wonder if they would get much. I mean, GTA 6 totally, right? But let's say, I don't know, Fable, okay? That's a new game that's coming out fairly soon.
Yeah.
Um like I don't know, I don't think Fable's big enough for that. I think it has to be a GTA, like Elder Scrolls, fucking what else would be pretty earth-shattering, like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Like, I think they could definitely secure like a niche audience with something like
Yeah,
Fable, but like they're not going to become like a mainstream well-known Let's
right.
Player off of anything like that. Like it's just not possible.
Hmm.
It's got to be like any popular game with a big popular title. You have to like go crazy on it right away. And
Yeah.
then once you have that audience, that's when you start branching out to any other popular game that comes out and just keep growing at that point. And then sure, you could probably reach a certain level, but like there's not going to be any more Markiplier's, Jacksepticeye's,
No,
PewDiePie's ever.
PewDiePie's, nope.
Not going to
I
happen.
agree totally. And like I would also say the other genre of like gamers that are not oppressed, right?
What do you mean by
Yeah.
that?
All these wokies are putting people in my
Oh,
games that don't look like me, and it pisses
what?
me off. No, but like the other genre of gaming YouTube video that I think kind of remains popular are like well, there's two technically. There's the like achievement slash guide related things, which
Yeah,
isn't a let's play technically, right? Or if they play the whole game in like one video.
I agree. Like a long play or like a here's how you
Right,
specifically do this.
right, exactly.
Cuz like those will always be relevant, which is the nice thing, but the problem
Hmm.
is it's like just think of how many times you've looked up like a tutorial for anything. Like how do I fucking fix a toilet or like
Yeah.
how do I do this on a computer? It's like those kind of videos are always there
Hmm.
for you, but I doubt I could be wrong, of course. You can correct me. But think of
Yeah,
how many
I
times
will.
you've like subscribed to that channel and watched more of their content. Like it's almost never a
Right.
thing.
The Do you think this is another question? It's a little bit unrelated, but kind of related. Do you think they fucked up the I think this is just a yes. They fucked up the YouTube subscription tab.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's the homepage meta is what people are
Yeah.
calling it right now.
Okay.
Like the
And
subscription
yeah,
tab got nuked.
on on a behind the scenes like basis, do you notice a drop of like subscriber like views from subscribers specifically, or does it not? I'm sure it goes into that detail, but do you get what I'm asking here?
Yeah. It definitely does. Like especially from how like it used to be. Like you would notice like especially
Hmm.
very early on like the majority of your early views would come specifically from subscribers and like
Yeah.
subscribers only because like they're the only ones who are getting pushed it like right away cuz the video is like not
Right.
in the algorithm, right? So like whoever has like notifications on or they're checking the subscription tab, they're usually like the first people to see it. But like these
Uh-huh.
days, like that percentage is significantly less just because like what YouTube does now is they push things on the homepage or they push it in the watch next. And like the subscription tab, like I'm pretty sure they removed the subscription tab altogether, except like or
Uh-huh.
like they moved it into a different spot, so it's like
Yeah.
harder to get to. Because like it
It's
used to
in
be,
uh-huh.
because like now it's like a completely separate thing. Like it's not even a tab.
Yeah, it's in like history or whatever,
Yeah,
basically.
exactly. Like it got
Uh-huh.
moved down. So it's
Yeah,
like
I know what you're talking about.
because it's like I know even just for myself when I go to watch a video, like I never click on the subscription tab anymore, and
Right.
like I feel bad that I don't because I should,
Uh-huh.
but it's like the homepage is right there, and it's usually like there's usually something that I
Right.
want to
And
watch.
the subscription tab is so like, oh, hello, you got my video I was watching right there, because it's got the most relevant at the top, and then it's got shorts, and then it's got like actual uh what is it, chronologically uploaded videos, right? At
Yeah,
least on my mobile device, that's what it looks like. And that's just like, I don't know, it's not super cluttered, but it's overly cluttered. Like, just have me have my stuff in a list, dude.
no, I agree, I agree, and like I also wish there was a tab on the homepage for subscriptions because that used to be a thing too,
Uh-huh.
where it's like if you would
Right.
just scroll down a little bit, it'd be like, oh, here's your new from subscriptions, but like that's gone,
Mhm.
it's gone. It's stupid. Like I don't know why. Because like if YouTube wants like their
Yeah.
goal is to keep people on the site as long as possible, It's like you'd
Right.
think they would also want to be pushing, like, because if you subscribe to a channel, chances are there's probably at least one more video at some point in the future that you're going to want to watch from that channel,
Uh-huh.
like statistically. So
Yeah.
you'd think they would also want you to see, like, oh, that channel that you actively want to watch and stay on our site is putting something out, so we want to show you that. But, like,
Mhm.
it's not how it works anymore. It's crazy.
Yeah. I does it do you feel like it changes the number of views total as well, or is it still pretty comparable?
It's,
Or do you think that it's
hmm,
hard to it may be hard to parse out that being the issue or not, you know what I mean?
yeah. I
I don't think we can
definitely
isolate that variable.
I think what happens usually is like on homepages, it still gets pushed to like the people who like actively watch you a lot, like your regular viewers.
Yeah.
And if a lot of regular viewers check something out, that's usually when they push it to like other people who
Uh-huh.
are subscribed normally, like via the homepage
But
type
I
beat.
but I wonder if it pushes to your subscribers on the homepage because I'll notice like videos that I watch or creators I'll watch religiously. Their new videos will pop up on my homepage, even if it's the same day or like 7 hours or whatever.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like people who like
Oh,
if you
okay.
regularly watch a channel,
Yeah.
you get recommended their stuff like right away on the homepage.
Hmm.
Whereas like if somebody is like a very infrequent viewer, like maybe they watch every couple months type thing.
Uh-huh.
If a bunch of regular viewers were to watch a new video, that's when that video
Okay.
gets pushed to like
Gotcha.
the monthly or like
Now
month
I'm
plus watch
understanding.
viewers, if that makes
Hmm.
sense.
Yeah, no, I understand now. Got you.
So like I think it's definitely like they're testing the waters super early, like
Hmm.
on the homepage with like only the regular viewers, and like if that does well, that's when they start pushing it out to like new people and people who watch semi regularly or are just subscribed but like don't come around a lot.
Uh-huh.
But I think it does affect it, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. Gosh.
It's scary times, always
It's
changing.
really, yeah, it's really strange to to think back on the YouTube we had as kids.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I was even just saying like a day ago, um,
Yeah.
like the world we grew up in is no longer, it doesn't exist anymore, right? And like we see that through everything, like YouTube,
Ooh.
etc.,
I like
etc.
the I like the rapper ASMR
Yeah.
as well. But yeah, it totally. I think it just feels like I don't know. I think that there is going to be I have some more hope than some hopium that I probably shouldn't, but I think that this AI bubble, I think it will pop eventually.
I hope.
And I think that when it does, people are going to we're going to see a reject technology back to tradition type of thing, which is not necessarily inherently good on its own, but I think like the value that I see coming through most would be people's want for human connection. And I think that's what's not going to be beaten by AI.
Yeah, I agree. It's
At
kind of
least at a
like
grand scale, right? Certain people will pick AI over human
yeah,
interactions, but at a grand scale, I don't think that'll happen.
I agree. I definitely think it's AI's not gonna win, but I think the problem is that just so many people are relying on it for like their own thinking. Like they don't know how to critically
Yeah,
think anymore.
no,
So
nope,
like those people are going to continue to gravitate towards it even when the bubble pops just because it's convenient or
yeah,
like or whatever. But
hmm,
I think like anybody with half a brain is going to recognize that they want art with soul,
yeah, yep.
and it's
And
going to have a huge resurgence.
I guess to be clear, like I was talking about generative AI. I do think
Yeah,
that like non-generative AI, I don't think that's going anywhere because it's been around for a long time already.
true. But like even with
It's
generative AI, like those people
right.
like they're just going to be like, "Oh well, why would I hire an artist to make like this
Yeah.
picture of a tiger when I can just type I want tiger doing this."
Uh-huh.
It's for like the lazy people, basically.
Yeah. I have to believe, or else I'm gonna be feeling really depressed
Yeah, same.
that that people will maybe not pursue the hard way around, but understand the emptiness of give me a picture of a tiger and you get one, and it's not. It's just empty. It's just like gross.
I
I don't
know.
know.
I'm with you. I'm with you
I know.
300%. Like,
And I don't think we're the minority in that feeling. That's the other thing that gives me hope. Now, even if we are the majority in thinking against generative AI, unfortunately, the people with money kind of like it. So,
yeah, yeah. Because I
and
think
the
I
people
was.
with money, believe it or not, typically get what they want in this, at least in this country.
Oh, no way. Really? You're telling me it's not Joe Schmo coming over the border? Man.
Yeah, American sushi got woke. Fucking
Good. We can get woker. Third eye. So open, so wide.
AI books would be a travesty. I
They're a
mean,
thing.
I know, and it's just gross. It just is wild, and it's not like every book that's ever been written is some genius piece of art, right? We've all seen the Fabio books at like the airport or whatever, right? Like the ones that looked fake even when we were younger,
Yeah. Yeah.
but at least those were made by someone.
Yep. Yep. I agree. And like, man, I was just talking with family about this too. And this is actually
Uh-huh.
going to circle back to our earlier conversation.
Perfect.
I think like the big problem with AI, like outside of
Yeah.
everything we've just spoken of, outside of like the theft and like people being
Yeah.
lazy, it's
Right. The
also just
ethical
like
stuff.
all of the people who don't care about like morality just see it as like, oh, well, this will just make me money. So like, of course I'm
Yep.
going to do it. Like anybody who's like,
Yep.
oh, I've always wanted to write a book, but like I don't want to take the time to do that. So I can just
Uh-huh.
auto generate a book and throw it out there, and even if one person buys it, like they just made money.
Yeah,
Like
for
they just
free,
profited.
basically.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
like all those people are going to be like, "Oh, this is the perfect thing for me to be lazy and have like passive
Yeah.
income." And they're just
Yeah,
going to
totally.
exploit the shit out of it. And it's the same fucking bullshit as Darkside Phil opening Pokemon packs because it can get him a quick buck.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, cool. Cool. Hang on. I'll put this
So,
on the
oh,
stream.
you will? Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
People are gonna
will.
be really happy. And so, for anyone who doesn't know who Darkside Phil is, he is a 20-year basically Let's Player on YouTube who is a big scammer and kind of a jerk and bad at video games and a scammer. Like the scamming is the biggest thing that people should criticize him for, in my opinion. Ooh,
Epic.
my screen is on 360p for whatever reason. There we
Oh,
go. All right, yeah. So if you give him 50 smackers, you get him to open a card. Do you get any of the cards? Nope. He opens it. $100. He gives you one of the whatever is highest priced scalped card packs,
cool.
and you can't. It can't be 50 total. It has to be 50 from one person.
Oh my god.
But the other side, you see the community goal rewards. He adds a card for every $50 anyways. So if he's at $100 and someone donates 50, you'd think one would imagine that you would open two cards, right? One for hitting $150 and one for someone donating 50. Wrong. He opens one because he hates you. So don't give him money is the
But like
key.
it's the same bullshit of the AI people just like doing shit because it makes them a quick buck. Like they don't
Uh-huh.
care. It's just all about
Yeah.
money.
Dude,
It's
if you ever watched him play Pokemon, you'd know how much of a scam this is because he
oh my
doesn't know
god.
any of the names or any of the types. It's like lightning type and stuff. And, I'm not trying to be a gatekeeper of Pokemon, but if you're going to make your whole stream Pokemon themed, because that's every stream he does those cards now.
What's the term for it? He's a fucking larper. He's just a
He is a
larper
LARPer. He
to
is
it
a
to the
LARPer.
extreme. And
Gosh.
so yeah, we're just in dark times basically.
We are in dark times reading Kizui's stuff about the publishers denying 70% of the books. And I would imagine most, like, I wouldn't think a lot of publishing companies would accept AI books, but it's very simple to get self-published and get that book accessible through, like, I did that for college, and it was
Yeah.
very easy. So that's where I think people are probably doing this.
But like also even 70% of people, like 70% of books in general going to publishers, it's like think of all the time they're wasting, like those people's
Right.
time just trying to
Yeah.
be like, yeah, I wrote this. Be like,
Uh-huh.
okay, no you didn't. Like the computer wrote it and you're just trying to make a quick buck. Like
Right.
70%?
And you know those people did not read whatever AI gave to them, so you can just ask a very simple question. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna make sense. There's so much that just immediately is gonna say it's an AI book.
Yep. Yep. Man.
Ugh.
And like
um,
I feel like it's
Go
gonna
ahead.
get to
Go
a
ahead.
point too. Last
Yeah.
point. I feel like it's
All
gonna
right.
get to a point as well where AI is going to be trained like so much on people's writing to where like you and I, if we were to like write something out and
Yeah.
like put it through an AI checker, like there's a chance it'll be like, yeah, this was probably written through AI, because like
Uh-huh.
like at some point it's gonna have to circle back around to like being able to learn enough to where it actually sounds like human writing all across the board. Like at what point does it go too far?
Well, the thing is, Brandon, I think it already went too far. So,
Well, yeah, that was the wrong phrase, but you're right. You're right.
but I think I know what you mean, and like I think it's analogous to like the AI porn, right? When
Oh my
that
god.
becomes
Yeah.
too realistic to tell or whatever, like
It's gonna ruin lives.
it's gonna ruin lives. It freaks me out.
It's genuinely horrifying. Like I've already heard multiple
Uh huh.
stories of people who've been affected by deepfakes, like
Yeah.
recently, and I
God.
genuinely think nothing is gonna happen like regarding deepfakes until some
Yeah.
major politician has like
Right.
a major scandal with an AI deepfake, and they're like, actually, we need to regulate this.
But I'm trying to. Yeah, I guess it would have to be a major scandal, right? Because I'm sure it happens already, right?
Yeah, but like to the
Like
point where
some,
like people are like, well, we
yeah.
it could actually be real. Like, how can we tell?
It would
And they
have to
have,
be people believing it. Yeah, exactly.
but like, look at half the people not using their brains. They need Chat GPT to think for them. Like we're cooked.
And it's really funny. I'm trying to think if I should share this story or not. I'll speak about it kind of vaguely, but one of the things I was talking about a few months ago with my boss,
Uh huh.
and you know what I do, so you know what my boss
Yeah.
is about like the importance of teaching kids critical thinking, and
Mm-hmm.
that being probably the number one thing educators and the education system needs to shift to focus on,
Mm-hmm.
because I think the education system's very archaic, and I think that because of the internet and because of AI, a lot of the things that are taught, and just not even just AI, but just automation in general, like, or accessibility in general, like you don't need to. People realize you don't necessarily really need some of those. I'm not foundational skills. I'm not that, but like some of the more niche things, right? Parabolas or sine waves or something like that. They're not. They're not super. You can look that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if that is what your passion is, or like you want to be an engineer and you need that stuff, then yeah, that's different. But I can't, if I'm thinking about the education system as a whole, I can't think of all the exceptions, right?
Right. Right. I think you're
So
cooking. I think
there's
you're
got to
right.
be some. So I'm not smart enough to know how to teach kids to think critically, but that's should be what the government is working on. But
Yeah,
we
but you know
gotta
what?
we gotta bomb brown people,
Yeah,
black and
yep.
brown people
Four
instead.
hundred billion more dollars to the military budget right now.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
that's important.
hunger, healthcare,
Nah,
education, cut all that. Cut all of it.
yeah, we did get more woke. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Well,
All right, we'll yell about something else now, and we'll talk about the newest One Piece chapter that we imagined came
oh
out
man.
already and
Time
is actually coming out tomorrow.
time to get more woke, unlike a certain character.
So, in this hypothetical, we already read the chapter. Oh,
Hypothetically.
so I'm gonna say pause for spoilers right now if you're watching live, and if not, and come back in like I'll scream really loudly
Yeah.
when it's time to come back, or I can type and I'll type in chat,
Yeah.
but I'll also scream really loudly because I've got other stuff. So hypothetically, in this world, this chapter already came out legally, okay, and
Legally.
yep. So what do you think? I listened.
Oh man.
Troll and Raph a little bit by saying I'll scream after he said he's gonna mute.
Scream really loudly, it'll come through the mute.
Through the mute.
But chapter 1186. So, okay. Here's the thing.
Yes.
I was briefly mentioning this beforehand because I was kind of like talking out loud before we started the podcast here. And Brook is a moron, I fear. And like the first thing I just want to mention, okay, so like in this chapter we learn how he got his scar on his head. He genuinely got a lobotomy. Like, case in point. Sword through the skull. And bro still lived. I want that to be known first and foremost. He lived that. He tanked it. Just a flesh wound. But the problem... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it did not just hit his afro, to be clear.
Yes. It is in the skull. But, okay, so basically, what happens for this... Big spoilers, by the way. Big spoilers. We already said that, but I'm saying it again.
Yep. Super big spoilers. I mean, if you're listening to this on YouTube, then it's already come out, but...
Yep. So... I don't know why, but her name, I already forgot her name. Shuri. So Shuri is basically like possessed. She's claiming that she's a celestial dragon and she should have been raised by the celestial dragons. And she's currently possessed by like the demonic emu powers where she's got the black wings and the black horns. She kills her father, but possibly not father. Who knows?
I'm laughing because it sounds close to emo and black wings.
Yeah,
that would work.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Big Dad. Come on.
He's like, come on, and she stabs him and kills him, and then Brook's like, man, what are you doing? This is messed up. And then she stabs Brook in the head, basically should have killed him, but nope,
says, fuck you. You don't know what you're doing, Brook, idiot.
He doesn't even have a devil fruit at this time. Doesn't even know what a devil fruit is in the next panel. When we cut back, he's like, I didn't even know what a devil fruit was, man. But the thing that is like, the only excuse that I can think of to like justify this right now is that Brook genuinely got lobotomized. Half of his brain gone. So like maybe he just doesn't have the capacity to think about it. Maybe it made him dumb.
It could have made him dumb.
But like on Elbath, in the current time,
he already was kind of dumb. Flashback, he's talking about panties as a little kid.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I think he's always been a little dumb, and that's why we love him.
I mean, yes, but like this seems like relevant information that should have been told to the whole squad because we see all of these giants.
It's like a safety concern. This is like a safety thing. Like, whoa.
Yeah, like
maybe we could prepare a little bit more. But is that the Straw Hats' way to prepare for something? Not really.
No, but
they just kind of only react. It seems like.
But all of the giants, they get the black wings and the black horns, and Brook at no point thinks to say, actually, you know what? I've seen this before once upon a time. And, you know, celestial dragons on their bullshit, holy knights. Like, I saw it. I was there. Mm-hmm. This is bad. But no. He's just like, oh, man, what's going on? This is crazy.
This is cool. This is so scary.
Where are their panties at? And I'm just upset about it. Like, I was already upset by the fact that, like, they power scale him up in this backstory just to, like, nerf him immediately.
Very funny.
But, like, what are your thoughts? Because I'm upset, I think. I think I'm getting more upset.
See, I can just suspend my disbelief, I think. I don't think it bothers me as much as it bothers you.
Like, I just was not expecting the Brook backstory. Like, I didn't think it was needed. Like, it felt unnecessary. Like, especially if, again...
I do think it feels unnecessary. I agree. I would prefer they give this to, like... I don't know, Frankie hasn't done anything in a while. or
Mm-hmm.
like, I mean, Robin would have been an easy one for this to link to.
Yeah, genuinely, it would have made so much more sense for Robin. Because she could have
Uh-huh.
just been like
Sorry,
through
I
her
made you more mad
travels.
again.
Well, I think it would have come back around and made sense and been
Yeah.
relevant if the second all of the Holy Knights and like especially Emu like with his
Uh-huh.
transmutation circle turning everyone into like giant demon people. The
I
second that happens, if Brook's like, wait a minute, guys, this is really bad. I've seen this shit before. I've played
I
these
just
games
wonder.
before.
So I wonder if when they appeared, he says something like, "Huh, they're a little familiar," or like something very vague, because he didn't want to like Oda didn't want to spoil that Brook
True.
knows all of this. I don't know if that happened or didn't. It just seems like something that would happen. That's all I'm
True.
saying.
We might have to go back and fact check that.
Yeah,
I could be very wrong for the
I'm not
record.
going to do that right now, but
But
I'm just
I'm
kind of
mad about it.
curious.
I'm just assuming it didn't
Yeah,
happen and I'm mad about
probably
it.
not. It probably didn't.
Because I
Quite
know, like,
frankly.
the one thing he did do is when he saw Shuri?
Shuri, yeah.
Shuri? When he saw her, he's kind of like, yo, she kind of looks familiar, but that's impossible.
Uh-huh.
But, like, that's it. Not like
Yeah.
the fucking demonic wings or anything, Brooke. Like, you don't want to point that out and be like, yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well,
I almost
again,
died, guys.
hold on, let me.
They killed they killed my
I
bro. They killed my best bro.
gotta fact check this too. She's also the only one that he's seen with the wings too.
But the giants are huge. You
No,
telling
I
me he
get
can't
that.
see
I
them?
get that, but in his past, he's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only one he's seen with wings, and then he gets fucking headshot.
I mean, that's
So,
true, but
I
like,
don't think he can. I think it's kind of fair. I think you might be cinema sensing right now a little bit, because I think it could be fair that he didn't apply seeing her with black wings and horns to everyone who is controlled gets that way.
I mean, okay, but here's my counterpoint. My counterpoint. He's known her since she was a literal newborn, basically.
Yeah.
Right? So, like he says in this chapter, like, this is not you. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is out of character. You would never do this. Shuri would never do this. So, clearly, once all the other giants start acting not like themselves, with giant black wings and horns,
Yeah.
you wouldn't think he's like, wait a minute, they also, like, maybe, like, he just could have said something, anything, just like, yo, guys.
But I don't think he. No, I'm. The more you explain, the more you're defending it, the more I'm on the other side now.
Fuck.
Because I think like his recollection or his recognition is just saying, I'm gonna put my faith in her and think that we can break the control now, right?
Right, but, like, he's missing half
And
his brain, so,
yeah, he is stupid,
man.
but I don't know. I think you're not wrong in that he could have said, "Oh, I've seen something like this before, but wait," or something like that. But I also think it's fair that he probably didn't know everything from this one scene that happened either. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. I'm like, man. I'm like looking at it again.
Yeah.
And another thing that I'm kind of like upset about now
Uh-huh.
is so like in their conversations, but because like Emu is like low key also here in this scene.
Yeah, I just saw that. He's big hanging out.
So Brook saw the number one op early
Uh-huh.
on. Never thought to mention it. He met another Holy Knight who's also talking about the Holy Land. So like,
But yes, I think there's more of a point there too with Emu, but like, I'm gonna be honest. Are they right now? Is there motivation to go after the world government, or is that only coming about here in Elbath?
well, it's only coming about here in Elbath for sure.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But the fact that they're here and he's witnessing things that he's seen before, you'd
Yeah.
think like, oh guys, wait a minute. These are people from the Holy Land and they fucking like manipulate people and turn them into whatever the fucks.
I
'Cause-
guess. Yeah. Some guy owned your ass. And
All right, what'd he
also
say?
80 years later.
Listen, I know it's 80 years later and he's got a brain
And
injury.
a death later.
Yeah. I know. I am aware of all of that. I am. But I don't
also,
think.
he's doing this whole recollection of it right now. This flashback.
But you're telling me he's never thought about it again? Like once? Like never been like, man, I used to know this really cool guy. He was king of a kingdom. and then his kid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
I think it's coming to being like almost a chicken and the egg situation, because like when else would he bring this up besides on Elbath?
Right before the flashback.
Right. on Elbath, right?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. He is bringing it up through the flashback.
Man, I'm trying to think. Has there been any other encounter with the whole? There hasn't. They've never ran into the Holy Knights before, so like that wouldn't really be relevant.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do think there is. I think there's something there, but I think you're cinema sinsing a little bit.
Yeah.
Derogatory.
Oh wait. Okay, hold up. I'm rereading one like right after his flashback where he says he always thought he was hallucinating. So like, okay, you know what, Brooke? I'll give you a pass. I'll give you a pass.
Now he knows what devil fruits are, so there very well could be a devil fruit doing it.
Yeah, I will give him a pass. However, I think, Brooke, you got to do a little more introspection.
He's on thin ice.
Thin ice, for real. Thin ice, bucko. And I am not excusing the power scaling bullshit. I don't care if you lost half your brain. I don't care if you died and you don't have any meat on your bones anymore.
If you were this well trained, you should have been doing it sometime.
Yeah, like think of all the times Brooke could have been useful and he just wasn't.
Hey, he was useful once with Big Mom.
Big Mom, and that's it. That's it. Like, oh my god, imagine on fucking Saba Odi, all the pacifists just show up. Right. He's like, oh yeah, I cut them like 20 minutes ago, by the way. And then they all just die. Like, come on, Brooke. Come on. Do something.
All right, I think I know this answer.
Yeah.
But who has been... I don't need to ask this question, I don't think, but I'm going to ask it anyways because I started it. Who's been more useful, Jinbei or Brook?
Definitely Jinbei! Like, no question! Jinbei was doing so much before he was even on the crew!
I'm just a certified Jinbei hater.
Really? Jinbei, he saved Luffy in Marineford!
I just hate him.
He's the only reason we're still here.
But I see, that's why I don't like him. Is because he saved him and then joined the crew. I think he should have been a fleet captain or like a father figure type of thing. I don't like him on the crew. I want someone else there instead.
Well, I want Yamato.
I wanted any of my other headcanons to be there instead, okay? That's why I don't like Jinbei.
I mean, I fear I was a Carrot hater. In terms of being on the crew,
I wouldn't have wanted Carrot to join out of him.
Okay, good.
But what's Sanji's wife? Pudding?
Pudding? I would have been okay with Pudding.
I would have liked her. That would have been funny.
Yeah, that'd have been fine. I don't know. I like Jinbei.
Yeah,
he's definitely like on the lower spectrum. Yeah. For me, like of the Straw Hats, but I definitely like him more than Brook. I fear Brook is probably my least favorite.
Jinbei's probably my least favorite, but I think Brook is down further too. I said Frankie hasn't done anything in a while, but his like his whole start is so strong that I can't hate him.
Yeah, he's my top one, actually.
He's your favorite?
Frankie's my favorite Straw Hat.
Fucking rip Zoro, bozo.
Zoro has actually fallen down my list so far. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Because like Sanji's way better.
He is! He is!
Thank you.
I have Frankie, Robin, Sanji.
Vindicated.
Top 3.
Vindicated.
No question. Like I have become such a Sanji enjoyer that I'm like Zoro just ain't it. Like he used to be cool.
Awesome.
I do think time skip Sanji got a little butchered, but like I remember who he was.
Yeah. Yep. And then
he was the coolest.
The whole cake arc was awesome.
Yep, it was incredible.
So sick. His fight with Luffy, awesome. So good. And Zoro's done fucking what? Like, I want Zoro to be good.
I know.
He just gets powers for nothing.
He's just the aura farmer. That's all he is. The aura farmer. Sanji gets the interesting stuff.
Yeah, Sanji's got deep character development. Zoro had his few scenes with his past lady that looks like Tsurugi. And that's it.
Yep. And like you'd think Wano would be like the Zoro arc in terms of
and like it wasn't.
And what's even crazier, I don't know if you saw this, but
yeah,
in like an SBS or like some just like random side book or whatever, Oda's like, oh yeah, Zoro's family are actually from Wano, by the way.
Fuck you.
Like, I'm not even kidding.
That bullshit in SBS.
Yeah, like they just like, yeah, his father was like, I think his dad or whatever was from Wano, but he left.
That's
And then
so
Zoro ended
dumb.
up in the fucking East Blue. It's like, okay. You couldn't have brought that up somehow
At
in
least,
the Samurai arc?
at least allude to it,
Yeah! And,
right?
oh my, wait, did you see the thing about, fucking Queen?
No. Wait,
Queen, oh
maybe.
my god, bro. In another SBS thing,
Yeah.
Oda's like, yeah, by the way, Queen is Frankie's dad. Not
Oh,
kidding.
that's right.
I'm
I
not even
did see that.
joking.
I
Like,
did see people mad about that.
like what? Where did that come from? What are you talking about? Why is that relevant?
Oh.
Like, no
And
one
why?
needed to know that.
Well, people need. I don't know. I like knowing that.
But, like, put it in the
in
story!
the manga.
Like, don't put it in some random bullshit side thing. Be like, yeah, they never encountered each other. But that's his dad. Like,
And he's from Wano too.
apparently! Like, what the... I'm just upset. I'm upset. But Sanji's cool. He's my goat.
Sanji's awesome. Yeah. I can't believe Frankie's your top one over Robin though.
I just
would
think
put-
Frankie's cool.
I like Frankie a lot too.
I think he's very fun.
Mhm.
But does he get everything to do? No. Is
Does
he
he
like
get
the most
anything to do?
interesting?
Not
No.
really.
Is he the most interesting? Not really.
Also no.
But I just think he's neat.
Yeah.
I just
and
think he's neat.
And his first the Water 7 arc carries him a lot.
It really
and
does.
And it was good. Like it should carry him a lot.
Yep. And like I have faith. My stocks are in Frankie getting his due diligence within the next arc. I believe. It's coming.
There's
I mean, like, Vagapunk's here now, and he's like, yeah, you're getting, like, really cool power-up cola. So,
but
like,
how long has Vegapunk been? He hasn't done shit. Like,
listen, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Dude,
How long has Brook done? How long has Brook been around?
I don't know. Brook is my number one hero. I don't need to defend him that much.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Yeah, Brook also has not done much.
Ay.
You would think that Vegapunk would help Frankie do more, and Frankie did something that arc. I don't remember, but I remember he had a moment because they gave him like super cola or something dumb, like some fake cola.
Well, didn't he like run over Big Mom or somebody with his bike in Wano?
Maybe.
I don't. He did it to somebody important. I don't remember. I think it was Big Mom.
Big Mom was in Wano?
Yeah.
When was that? I don't remember.
She
that
and
at
Kaido
all.
like tag teamed in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
It was
Got
like
you.
cause like she came and then she had amnesia for a bit.
Yeah. Okay, the amnesia really sparked it. Got it.
Yeah, and then she's just like, I'm just gonna hang out, like me and
Frankie,
Kaido.
oh, look who was with him. Run him over.
And Brook. Yeah, but who built the motorcycle? Who's just a freeloader?
But who took whatever from Big Mom the first time?
That's his one feat. His only
and then he
feat.
can play the violin real good.
Like,
Can
music
Frankie
is
play
cool.
The violin? Didn't think so.
But have we seen him try? Maybe he's really good.
There's probably an SBS somewhere saying Frankie cannot play the violin.
Fuck. Crying in the club. Well, something else One Piece related too. We got the trailer for the remake.
Ooh, that's right. I did not watch it yet.
You didn't? Well, okay. Well, how do you feel about it in general? Maybe that's where we should start.
I like the idea of it. I really do. I talked to one of our pals, Zesty James, and he said there's some potential AI usage in it. Do you know anything about that?
I have not heard, but I sadly wouldn't be surprised because
it also could just be Twitter like engagement bait too,
oh, true. Yeah, I Zesty Boy would fall for that, I fear.
Yep. Especially something like this, because why would you I wouldn't look into it that much more if I saw that. So
yeah, like I need to see some headlines, I fear.
I like the idea of a remake with better pacing. I think that's a really smart idea for One Piece, especially with the live action show becoming so popular. You'd be amazed how many young people know and like One Piece now.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see.
I'm so happy it's finally like getting its time in the sun because for so long.
Mainstream.
Yeah, because like it was the by far in the West like the least popular of the big three. Like when it was like when the big three was a thing, One
Yeah.
Piece over here was like non-existent. In like
Right.
the mainstream,
Right.
I should say.
Exactly.
um but another thing too regarding the live action I was thinking of with this remake
Uh-huh.
is because we also have like 20 plus, like 25, no, is it like 30 years now? I can't remember when One Piece
Right.
started, but
Yeah.
like we'll just say close to 30 years for lack of
Mhm. For
better
the
words.
anime. Yeah.
Yeah, for the anime and the manga. Like with the live action, the things they've been able to add because they have
Yeah.
like the hindsight of those events, like Bartholomew
That's
being
true.
in Logtown, like they can
Yeah,
add things like that early. Yeah, but like I'm not like we're talking not change things in terms
Yeah.
of like the live action did where they make Bartolomeo an actual like plot relevant character. I'm talking
Right.
like during like the Logtown's events, we can
Yeah.
just see him in the crowd somewhere because we know he's there. But like they
Yeah.
have the knowledge to add that now.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So like in the
Mhm.
remake they can add like those little tiny Easter eggs that we know are there, but like they obviously when the anime came out, he was non-existent. So like you can't do
Right.
that. But
Hmm.
we know that now, so they can add those little things that are relevant in each like in each moment where
Uh-huh.
characters are like in the same area but they don't interact or we don't see their perspective for like a long time but we know they're there type beat.
Hmm. Right. Okay.
So
Yeah,
like I
I
think that'd
think
be
that makes
cool.
sense. I
But
did watch it while you were chopping it up there,
yeah.
and I'm a little underwhelmed. I'm a little underwhelmed. And I don't know
Yeah.
what I was expecting, but it looks good. I think it just isn't for me, probably, is what I'm coming to the conclusion because I've watched it
Yeah.
already. And I
Yeah.
don't need a remake one.
I definitely think it's for new people than
Yeah,
existing fans. Like it's just to get everyone caught up so everyone can like join
right.
cuz like so many people are like
Exactly.
oh there's too much I can't join in, it's
Yep.
too far along, it's too much to watch. But if
Yep.
it starts over from the beginning, those people can hop on now and like be there
Yeah.
for the ending pretty much,
Right. Yep.
or at least like get to the parts that are better paced in the anime compared to like, well, is it ever
Yeah.
paced well? Actually, maybe not, I don't know.
Yeah. You could I don't think One Piece's pacing is really that bad either, to be honest with you.
I just
Everyone complains about it, and yeah, it's a little excessive, right? I
yeah,
think it being 1100 chapters and not done is excessive, right? But I also don't complain when I'm reading it, or even when I read it for the first time and watched it,
yeah, no, I
because
agree.
it doesn't feel that long.
It really doesn't. I think the only arc where I
Uh-oh.
really noticed the pacing
Yeah.
was Dressrosa. That's the one where I'm like in the
Yeah.
anime, it is
Yes.
atrocious. It is
Oh,
so
that was
bad.
brutal. That was so brutal.
It like that's the only arc where I'm like they are really stringing this
And
out
I
for no
was so
reason.
excited because it was a tournament arc
Yeah,
finally.
exactly. Like the arc itself is incredible, and like
Uh-huh.
if I were to go back and just read it, it would be like the best thing ever. But
Yeah.
watching it, I'm like, yo, why do we have a whole episode of just Luffy running through a crowd and everyone's
Yeah, just
reactions?
talking. Uh-huh.
Like, come on,
Okay, just
guys.
talking sounds dumb. I sounded dumb when I said that, but like there were so many episodes of was it Usopp versus the fucking little girl?
Yeah, yeah,
They would just talk and like not fight, but talk about how they're gonna fight.
yeah. And it's like I know it's an anime thing to do that, like to explain like, oh, I'm gonna do this, this, and this in this battle. Just you wait.
Uh-huh.
But they just really are like, yeah, we need to pad this episode out as long as
Yeah.
possible. So we're gonna have you two speak, and then we're gonna cut to 3 other people's facial reaction
Yes.
for like way too long, and we're just gonna repeat that until the episode's over, and then we can do flashbacks
Uh-huh.
and previews. But
And previews, thank God.
but it's like any other arc is fine because like even Whole Cake, like it is
Yeah.
not near as badly paced as Dressrosa. Like it's so much better in the anime.
And I guess I can't talk. I can't speak because I haven't watched that as in the anime. I did watch Dressrosa,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't watch Whole Cake. I just read it.
It's pretty good because like I remember week to week with Whole Cake, I'm like, I'm not really feeling this arc, but
Mhm.
that's also just the week to week format in general. But like getting the whole arc from start to finish in the anime when I watched it, I'm like, this arc is like maybe
Yeah. Okay.
probably like top 2 time skip arcs by far.
I guess I didn't recognize the pacing was just an anime problem, not necessarily I thought it was a One Piece people would complain about, but
No, it's just like the anime.
the anime I can see. I can see then. I take back my defense of the
Right.
pacing.
Yeah. It's mainly just because so many people don't want to read is the problem. So
Right.
they're like,
Yep.
well, I'm not gonna read. I don't know how to read, so I gotta watch the anime, but it's badly paced.
Well, speaking of people who can't read, I don't know if you've known this, but there are new Berserk chapters coming out again.
I have.
Well, there are 3 that are coming out right now.
I have seen. I actually am planning on doing a full reread of Berserk because
Oh, that
I
will
don't.
hit you.
Because like I don't remember where I left off is the problem.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I know I probably am like a year and a half behind, like of releases. Like I know there was a huge gap recently.
Well, yeah, and who knows how many releases are in that timeline? To be honest with you.
Yeah, but like I'm really feeling a reread, so I think I'm gonna do that to get caught up again.
Yeah, you should.
But like if you want to talk about it, because like I have seen some screenshots, I'm not like entirely unspoiled.
I'm not gonna say anything really related to the plot of it because if you read it again, then we'll be able to talk about it there.
True.
But I think what I'm most impressed by is that the art still looks really amazing.
Yeah, like
it really does.
I think a big part of that, I'm not sure if you know this, so I might just be mansplaining, but like before Miura passed,
yeah,
like he had like a group of assistants that he trained for like a long time to like get his style down. So like those artists are taking it over now. So like they basically like perfected his style to a T.
Okay.
So that's why it like looks so good. Which
yeah, it does.
Because like when those first few chapters came out, like after his passing, like I was impressed.
Yep.
Like I'm like this is actually looks really good. Like,
and I think that's where I am now because that was how many years ago at this point?
Yeah, it was like 4 years ago, something like that.
And it's not like this new team has published that many chapters, but they're still like, I guess I thought maybe they would leave or something at this point.
Yeah.
But I think it's really cool that they're continuing it on, and I genuinely, I guess this is a little bit about the story. I don't think it's that bad. Like I think it's pretty impressive for a takeover to go this well. And the comments on the chapter I just read were really mean and mad, and I don't get it. I don't really understand it. So
I think people just
not agree. Yeah.
Because like to my understanding, the guy who's writing it now has been told the entire plot by Miura in the past.
I remember that. Yeah.
So like that fact alone, it's like obviously, you know, it's never going to be completed as it was intended. Like it's just not possible, never will be. So like why ruminate on it? It's not going to happen. So like the fact that we even get to see like what like a taste of what could have been.
Yeah.
Is like
seeing Vagabond's ending.
For real. It's been like 20 years.
Like that just is not going to end. There just won't be one.
Yeah, like it's just not going to happen. So like and like he's alive. He's still writing real.
Yeah,
and like
making other shit.
Yeah. He just is like, you know what? Final arc? Never mind. I don't wanna. And like, sure, like that. I would rather him not do it than force it. Kind of like Chainsaw Man. Dude. Like, I wish he would have just been like, I'm gonna take a couple years and then I'll write the rest of it. But okay,
yeah,
whatever, man.
Very good. Inoue is one of my favorite mangakas.
I still cannot wait to read Slam Dunk. I wanted that to be my first sports manga, but I ended up watching Haikyuu first.
Oh, Haikyuu's good. Haikyuu's fun.
I still need to finish it, but I'm caught up with what's in the anime, basically.
Okay, it's fun. I like that. And since we're doing sports anime, I want to talk little soccer anime manga because my favorite soccer anime / manga is officially getting a second chapter of Awashi, or I think it's Bluefoot. And I think we did this podcast when the first fucking one was announced.
We did. I remember.
So. And it wasn't very good. It was like not animated super well. And I liked it because I fucking love it and own one of the jerseys from the fucking team. Yeah, I don't know if I ever told this story. I ordered a Japanese manga of Awashi because it came with the jersey for like $15.
That's for 15. That's nothing.
Yeah,
that's
like
cool.
Some normal manga price.
That's incredible.
But I had to go on Japanese Amazon and get
Dude,
it.
I fuck with Japanese Amazon so
Yep.
hard. Now that I learned how to use
Uh-huh.
it, it's
Yeah.
great.
So I think there's pros and then the other big one is Blue Lock, which I also really like. But
I love Blue Lock.
but they're good for different reasons. Like Blue Lock is more obviously more edgy. It's hard to not
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
It's hard to be edgier than Blue Lock is. And but Awashi is more of a like I think Blue Lock is a sports story with people in it, whereas Awashi is a human story centered around sports.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that would be kind of my distinction between the two. I really like that, but I've read a lot of very good sports manga, and Awashi is my favorite
What would you say
for sure.
are your like top 5? Like if you had to recommend 5 to somebody, Awashi I'm assuming is
Uh-huh.
one of them for sure.
Yeah, Awashi. I mean, it depends on who I'm recommending them to, but I would say my top 5: Slam Dunk,
Okay.
Awashi. I would say Real is very good,
Yeah.
so that probably would be there. Um, I would probably put Ice Shield 21 because that one's just really unique.
Yeah.
And oh, One Outs. One Outs is super good. It's not the same as a sports manga. It's more. Oh, I think it was the dude. This might not be who I'm thinking this is.
Oh wait, we talked about this before. I just got
Uh-huh.
flashbacks.
Yeah, he did. Is he the one who did Death Note? No. He did Liar's Game. I thought he did Death Note too, but I could be wrong. But I think they're making a fucking
Liar's Game
anime
anime.
about one of these.
Yeah, Liar's
About
Game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it just came out or it's about to.
Liar's Game's super good to read. It's very funny. Or
I've been
not funny,
I've
but
been wanting to read it
interesting.
forever. It's been on my list for such a long time.
I don't know if I gave 5, but
You
Haikyuu
gave
is
like
really
7
good too.
actually,
Yeah,
so I'll take it.
I would say Haikyuu. I would recommend Haikyuu. Slam Dunk is probably the best of those, but my favorite is Awashi.
Gotcha. Cause like honestly, since you've brought up Awashi like way back when,
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of people praising it on my timeline, like in
Uh-huh.
passing. Like so many people have been
Yeah.
saying there's like a twist in it that is like
Yeah.
so out of
Yep.
nowhere, but it's
Yep.
incredible, basically.
Yep.
And it's
Uh-huh.
like I'm trying not to like whenever I see those tweets, I'm trying not to read to it like too much because I don't want to spoil
Yeah.
myself. But like
Mhm.
I've just seen a lot of people praising it because like when you told me about it, I'd never heard of it. Like it was brand
Uh-huh.
new to me. But I think it's gotten a lot of popularity like on the down
Yeah.
low.
Yeah. And soccer, I mean, I think weirdly Blue Lock being so popular has made Awashi more popular.
Mm. I mean, I can
You know what
see
I
it.
mean?
Yeah, because it's like what other sport or
Right?
what other soccer manga are out
Yeah,
there?
soccer manga. Uh-huh. And especially right now, World Cup, like there's so much
True.
partnership with both Blue Lock and Awashi, which is really cool. I remember, I think they did a crossover where the Japanese team wore Awashi uniforms like but that was a while ago. And I
That's
know
so
they did a
cool
Blue
though.
Lock one recently.
That's also so cool.
Uh-huh. It's sweet. I think it's really cool. And then what's also funny is both of them have spin-off manga too.
There's a Blue Lock spinoff?
Yeah, it's Blue Lock episode Nagi or something like that. I don't know what the exact
Oh,
title
what
is,
the
but
hell?
it's about Nagi.
Yeah.
And then there's Awashi Brotherfoot, which is about his brother who's kind of a I don't know, he's doing adult brother things in the original manga, so he's not in it a ton,
I
but
see.
mhm.
Is Aoashi finished? Do you know?
Yeah, yep. It finished last year, I think, maybe 2
Okay.
years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, it's completed.
I gotta
And it
lock
has a
in.
good ending. The ending is solid.
You love to see it because a lot of
Yep.
series ain't getting that.
Shout out Chainsaw Man.
Shout out Chainsaw Man. Oh,
Gosh.
well, speaking of endings, not endings, I don't know
Yeah,
if you had more to say on that before I
no,
transition.
go for it.
Have you seen the rumors about a certain manga possibly coming back?
Oh, yeah. They're not rumors, I don't think.
You don't think?
I think the Hell arc is for sure gonna happen.
I listen, my tinfoil hat is on, I fear. But
Uh-huh.
until I see like an actual headline, it's like I've heard people say that before. So I'm scared. I don't want to get my hopes too high.
Okay.
But I
I think
want
it's
it.
gonna happen.
I want it so bad.
So hold on, I need to cough real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so it's taking up kind of the torch of one anime dude of reading all the new Shonen Jump manga. I've gotten really tuned into that scene a little bit more,
Yeah.
and fucking nothing sells well.
So I've heard.
Nothing new sells well at all. So everything is like up for grabs. And on Shonen Jump, let me go to there are how many that are about to end. So Kagurabachi is going to be on hiatus. Sakamoto Days is either ended or is going to end.
The
Soon.
rumor is that's what's going to be replaced with
Yeah.
the Hell arc.
And then I wish it would show me the list. Like, I'll just use my phone. I don't know how to use the fucking non-mobile version because I'm 800 years old, apparently. All right. Oh, Hema 10. Hema 10's gonna end soon. Blue Box is gonna end soon.
Damn.
And News Exorcist is gonna end soon. And Witch Watch also is gonna end soon, probably.
Oh wow.
That one sells like shit. That one no one buys, but it's gone on for forever. So there's like 5 different manga that are gonna end, and plus they just added 3 new ones after the fucking Gintama Guys one.
Did that get? Wait.
The Gintama Guys one is no, it's still good.
Okay.
But they've added I'm just using that as like frame of reference time wise because that was pretty recent, and they've added 3 since then, and multiple are gonna end. Like I just think they have to put something like that. Hunter x Hunter is gonna be back.
Yeah.
Right.
They're working him to the bone right now.
For like, and that's the one that I'll believe is consistent when I see it be consistent. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, supposedly, because like I've been keeping up with his Twitter for like a long
20
time
chapters done or whatever.
Yeah, like there's 20 done, and like supposedly he's working on the next 10 already.
Believe that when I see it.
I agree.
I saw pictures on his Twitter of different chapters and stuff, but I haven't seen them on Shonen Jump uploaded weekly. So
well, I think the first one comes out tomorrow, I want to say. But like I know like what he's been posting is he's posted like supposedly the manuscripts are done for like 15 to 20. And then he's posted like I'm doing like the initial like writing and sketches of like the next 10 after that.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that they also rumored that there might be they might continue the anime?
For Hunter x Hunter? Really? No, I did not see that.
I mean, nothing confirmed, obviously, or you would have seen that, but apparently there's rumors saying that he's in talks to try to produce or help a new season. That could be Cope. I don't know.
Oh my god, wait a minute.
Because like they'll eventually do an anime of it.
Yeah.
That'll make too much money.
Yeah. Like I know they could for sure adapt like up to Hisoka versus Chrollo easily.
Right.
And, like they could make so much money.
Yep, that would be where they need to end probably.
Yeah, cuz like unless he genuinely has like plans to just like finish this arc within like the next 30 chapters.
Yeah.
Like there's no way they would consider like a full new production, I don't think. Cuz like they need to have longevity a lot of times.
Right. But the story's so weird cuz the 4 main characters, like the actual marketable ones, are not in this current arc.
Yeah. Literally one guy. That's it.
Yep.
You're so right. But like, yeah, it's a good point. That's a good point. But
I mean, eventually they're gonna animate it if it's over, right?
Yeah.
Like if it ever gets finished.
Yeah, if.
So.
I don't have faith in that, I fear.
No, me neither. But yeah, I'm gonna give you some brief thoughts on the 3 new series quickly here. So first one is Canon Master, and it's very shitty.
Okay, and Canon Master.
There's only 1 chapter out, so I'm gonna hold my punches a little bit. But essentially, so far, there are these big fake titans fighting this world, and there are these fake, Survey Corps people that have powers to fight the titans, the fake titans. And the reason I don't think it's gonna last is because the names are fucking dumb.
Okay.
They are. Hold on, let me get. Oh, forgot using my phone because the website blows.
Man.
All right, so they're regoliths and slayliths.
Sleigh
That
lifts.
is, yeah.
Ew.
Don't those names blow?
Yeah. That's not
And
great.
like, the art looks really good. I'm open to this being a really interesting story. I like the main character. I like his little apprentice. The story is they're slayless, but he's doing a Reagan from Mob Psycho 100, where he's the master pretending to be stronger than the student
Oh. Yeah,
type of thing,
yeah, I gotcha, I
which
gotcha.
I kind of like. But like I said, I like the art style and everything. I just don't think it's gonna last. So
Hmm.
there's that one. HAL Formula also won't last. It's a Formula One manga, and it's interesting. It's unique. I've never seen anything like that. But there's only two
Oh,
chapters of that left, so I'm keeping my mind open. I liked the first chapter a lot. I liked the second chapter a little bit less, but still enough. And I just don't think it's gonna last. I would like it to. I just don't think it will.
I see. Yeah, right. Okay. I only know of like
Then
one racing anime or manga. Actually, I think it's
mhm.
an anime. I don't even remember what it's called. Fuck.
And then
Initial D?
oh, I've heard of that. I haven't seen it. And then Animal Signal, which is I really like, and I hope it stays. But I could really I don't see a lot of promise in any of these three really, just
Damn.
based on the patterns I've seen. But this one they all have animal related powers, and the main character is a bat that can read minds. They're like supercharged animal powers. So like
Okay.
all basically animal quirks, I would say.
Hmm.
And it's I just like it because I don't think most people will like it. I like it because they do a lot of animal facts in it, and I just
Fuck
like that type
yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Zoo books?
yep,
We're
come
so
on
back?
now. We're so back. So what about oh, what were the animal plates? What are those
Oh
called?
yeah, what the fuck were those
Yeah, you
called?
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Zoo Pals or something like
Zoo
that.
pals.
I think something like that. I'm looking that up. Yeah, Zoo Pals plates. Zoo Pals.
Fuck yeah. I wish. They're still around. Fuck yeah. I'm happy they're still kicking.
They freaking better be. I'm buying 50.
But yeah, that's the three new ones, and they're. I like two out of the three. I'm open to liking the third, but I just don't think it'll stick.
I feel ya. Okay. So yeah, they're in some so that
Yeah.
yeah, they're really in a desperate spot. They're bringing Kubo out of the grave.
Yep. They've been struggling, obviously, for a while to find their next like My Hero or even Black Clover,
Yeah.
right?
I feel like uh Kagurabachi and probably Ichi the Witch are like the only
Yeah.
two that have really
Uh huh.
gotten that audience. Cause like I know Sakamoto Days does well because
hmm
obviously it's been going for a long time. And like
Yeah.
I liked it, but I don't think it's
Pe-
that popular over
People are
here.
hating the ending. I have seen so many people say this ending is starting to look really bad.
Really?
I don't
Okay.
know enough about it, but that's what people are saying.
I see. Because I'm probably like 50 chapters behind,
hmm
so I can't really speak on it. I know people were upset when they were in like
hmm
the prison. I don't know if you read that far, but
Nope, I haven't read it at all. So
okay.
that's the
I
one I
won't say
haven't read.
anything. Like I really enjoy it. I think the action like
Okay.
is really well done and like it's definitely funny, but
Uh-huh.
like it's just fine. It's just
Okay.
like I
Then
would say
I
above mid,
all
like in a
right, then I
good way.
probably won't read it. I was if you give it a recommendation, I will, but saying it's above mid does not constitute that to
Like
me.
it's like a solid 6, I would say.
Then
6
I'm
out of
not
10.
maybe in my life I'll read it, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to jump to it.
Like it's definitely very it's like I think you would like it. However,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say it's like a priority. Like it's not worth
Uh-huh.
your time to just jump on it right now. Like if you're ever feeling it, I think you would
Hmm.
like it, but I don't think you're like missing out either.
Okay. Well, you mentioned it. We're both caught up on it, and there is no hypothetical chapter for this one because they're on hiatus after last week. Kagurabachi.
Kagurabachi. So
God,
I
it's
am
so good.
so bad with the names of these characters, I will
Okay.
say. However, like, man, it is so good. It is so good.
Uh
I
huh.
I really like where they ended the like
Yep.
part one for one thing. Like, I don't know, like I feel like I'm at this point where I'm gonna really sympathize with like the main swordmaster guy. Like I get the
Uh huh.
feeling I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like on his
The
side.
villain? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna love the villain
Like
for
I'm
sure.
so scared because I know it's gonna be a situation of like, yeah, genocide. But
Uh
like
huh.
the way they're framing the story, I'm like, maybe he kind of has a
Right.
point.
Uh
Like,
huh. What did they do to him to start? Exactly.
right? Like I feel
Yeah.
like they had to have killed his sister, probably.
Uh
Like
huh.
that's probably gonna be the catalyst somehow. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. The fuck. Oh my god, I was so heated when they're like, yeah, give us like the princess so that we can just like have a baby with her.
Yeah.
Like, are we for
Uh huh.
real? Like
Uh
maybe
huh.
maybe that guy should just kill all of them. Like maybe genocide is okay. Too spooky 2026. But you know what I mean? Like, isn't that so
Uh-huh.
fucked up? Like, I was pissed. Oh my god. I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated. It's one of those things where it's like, I know that it's supposed to be like a very gray area
Yeah.
thing of like, especially with like the ongoing like actual political climate right now with
Right.
like Palestine, Gaza, Israel.
Hmm.
It's like, should those people on that island have the right to exist? Probably.
Yeah.
But if they're just showing up and being like, yeah, we're just gonna kill everyone, and then we want the woman so that we can just rape her.
Have a baby. Yep.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. We
um,
will have a baby with her, and
like is that not evil? Like
right.
holy
That is
shit!
uh-huh.
So like I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted, but I just know that like the ultimate bad guy of part one, the sword master of like the sword that I can't remember the name of, but it's like the really bad sword. Like I feel like I'm gonna be on his
Yeah.
side, and I'm scared. Cause like I feel like he has a point.
I'm looking at the character
Yeah,
list right now. I want to
Shinichi.
find Oh, okay. And then
Shinichi the sword
Yura
and
is oh gosh. He's the leader of the Hishaku who orchestrated the murder of his dad.
yeah.
Yeah, Yura. They just call him Yura on the wiki.
Oh, that's not even the guy I was talking about.
Oh,
I
okay.
was talking about the sword bearer of like the guy who's been like locked away.
Oh, the Edgelord one,
Yeah, the
where he's
edgelord
like
one.
goofy.
Yeah, cuz like we know that like in the past he basically committed like a genocide, literally.
Hmm.
And that's why they locked him away or like had to
Right.
fight against him. Of like cuz he fought all those people on the island. So, and I'm assuming he just killed them all. But like I feel like maybe he has a point. Like
Uh
maybe
huh.
he's not the bad guy. But at the same
Yeah. He.
time, he killed like 200,000 people. Like that can't be okay. Like that's not okay. But like, where's the
God,
line, man? I'm scared.
I gotta reread this so I can get these names. It's so good, but I'm just bad with names
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Me too. Like I'm so bad with the names. Like I got Chihiro down. I got
Chihiro, I've got Shiba.
Rokuhira. Yeah, yeah, Shiba.
What do you mean? What do you mean you have Chihiro and Rokuhira?
Isn't Rokuhira his dad?
Oh, you're right.
I think.
But it's yeah, but that's their shared name. That's what just made me laugh.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're so right. It is. Man, I forgot. Whoops. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Never mind.
Shiba, I remember,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say I would recognize. I know who these people are. I wouldn't say I recognize their names. Even the teleporting one, Hakuri,
Yep.
couldn't pay me to know his name except him, the teleporting guy. But I
Yep.
like his art.
Me, like that's exactly how I think of it in my brain. Of like I
Yep,
just brief description of who they are. That's how I know them
yep,
because
exactly,
it's just so many names
exactly.
and I
And
can't remember them.
I think what I really like about Kagurabachi, I mean, many things, but it's just not. It's refreshing. It's not cliche. It's not predictable. It's really different.
Yeah,
And
and it's like mature, like in a good
yeah,
way.
yes, without feeling too edgy.
Exactly. Like it's like an actual mature, well written story without
Hmm.
needing to just be like, oh well, this is like seinen adjacent, so we just got to do like all this super
Right.
edgy bullshit to make it seem
Uh-huh.
like, oh yeah, this is the adult manga in Shonen Jump.
Right. Yep. Gosh.
Like it's kind of woke. It's kind of
Yeah.
woke. It's just
Uh-huh.
nuclear bombs bad. We need to get
Yep.
rid of them.
Yep. Oh, I
But
love
like,
I love this background story too. I think this is so important and so engaging.
the background story.
I'm sorry, flashback. That's what I
Oh,
meant.
oh yeah,
You
like
know what
what's
I mean?
happening right now,
Yeah.
like the
Uh-huh.
part two per se. The
Yeah.
dude,
Yep.
I never thought we were gonna get to see that. Like
No.
how we got to this point, and it's so engaging. That's why I'm saying like I'm getting so heated because I
Hmm.
see where they're going, and like
Uh-huh.
since the start of the manga, I was just kind of like, oh yeah, what happened was a crazy guy just got in possession of like a nuclear bomb and just killed everyone. Like that's really
Uh-huh.
bad. Of course,
Yep.
that guy should be locked away. But now I see who
Well.
he's against, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
actually, maybe maybe not. Like
Yep.
maybe he
Yep.
might be a little justified. Like I
You might
don't
be a little
know.
right.
And
It's
like
gray.
I feel so conflicted about it
Uh-huh.
cuz like I feel
But
like
it's
in a lot
worth
of ways
talking about.
exactly like it should be like super black and white, but the fact that it's not, and the author has found a way to like make it super effective to where you would be on that fence is
Uh-huh.
like so important because usually like it is just like yeah, everyone should have the right to live. We shouldn't just kill everyone. But like what
Yeah,
if
right.
they're like yeah, let's just rape this lady.
Yep. And then everyone will be okay. We'll all be happy with each other. But this
Yep.
has to happen.
Yeah, you need to let us rape this lady and give us
Uh-huh.
parts of Japan and we'll be chill. Like,
And
huh?
she was ready to do it too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is
I
like
have to do this. It's my duty.
my jaw was on the floor.
Uh-huh.
So it's like after like the way part 1 ended with Swordmaster
Yeah.
Man getting going crazy and
Right.
like everything he can do, I'm like
Yeah, owning their asses.
yeah, it's like now I'm kind of like damn, maybe he's not the bad guy. I know I keep saying that, but like I don't know. Like
Oh
especially
gosh.
maybe I'm just misremembering, but like the guy you
Yeah.
brought up, Yura, or
Uh-huh.
like leader of the
Yeah.
Hoshaku guy,
Uh-huh.
are they from the like the island that got massacred? No, he's not. Was he? Because they showed him in the aftermath in the flashback, or no?
Yeah.
It was the
I trust him.
memories, right?
Raph said he's not from the island, so I trust him.
Yeah. Then no, Raph is so right because they showed us like when the Swordmaster guy took over that guy's body, he got like
Uh-huh.
memories
Oh yeah.
for a brief second.
Yes, you're right. He did take over his body. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes,
like
yes.
so we're still gonna get to see some other event,
Uh-huh.
which is gonna be even more insane.
Yeah, for why this dude's
What?
fucking psycho.
What? Oh my! I'm so pumped. I'm so
Yeah.
pumped.
I would imagine, here's my prediction for that, is that it's gonna be a part of one of the swords getting into the wrong hands, and that's gonna impact him. Like
Yeah,
it has to be something related to that.
it's
But
gotta be.
I don't think it'll be that obvious. Like I think he'll put more gray to it than that, but
Hmm.
that's what I think it'll be.
I think you're cooking. I
Could be
really do.
a Huey and the boys situation.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the last season, or I don't
Oh
think the last
man,
two seasons, if I'm honest with you.
I did not like the last season at all.
Did
I
have a
did watch it.
bad ending?
It's the ending itself is okay. It's
Uh-huh.
more just everything
Okay.
else in that season is just so
Got you.
stupid. Like,
Cool.
can I rant
That's
about it for a second? Do you
sure,
care?
that's funny. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I don't know if you want to like cared about spoilers. That's why I wanted
No,
to ask.
not
But
really.
like, right
Well,
off the
spoilers
fucking
warning
bat,
to anyone else
yeah,
who does
spoilers
care.
warning, boys season 5. But you're not really missing out on anything I say. I'm gonna be real. So, like, what they do that takes me out of like shows like these all the time is
Yeah.
when they incorporate like things from our real life, like our reality, into
Uh-huh.
the show. Because like they always got to drop these pop culture references like over and
Right.
over of just like,
Good
oh
God.
yeah, I was hanging out with Tyler the Creator, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
you're in a world where Tyler the Creator wouldn't exist. Like,
Right.
what are we talking about? So it just keeps like they do that all the time, like
Oh,
every
hell yeah.
episode, and it's so
The-
annoying because it
The
makes no sense.
Marvelification.
But like they are the Marvel of that universe, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, how the fuck can certain things exist from our world in there, but not fucking Marvel and DC? Like it makes no sense.
Yeah, that's true. That doesn't make any
Like
sense.
it should just be its own unique world that is based on ours. Like celebrities should not exist,
Well,
is what I'm saying.
well,
Like,
have you considered that it could be a multiverse where everything is this where everything is different except Tyler the Creator still
but
exists?
they bring up like five other
And
celebrities
whatever
per
whatever
episode.
else they talk about.
Yeah, like he's the one that I remember offhand, but I know they do it like every other episode. Like every episode, they're just like, oh yeah, this insert popular celebrity here, or like this. Oh, I went to go see this person. This person hung out with me, and it's like, bro, like stop. I don't like it. I don't like it. But on top of that, the plot itself is just so stupid. Cause I swear, like the earlier seasons weren't like this, but
Yeah.
in this season in particular, they're
Okay.
literally just like, well, Homelander is just gonna get away with everything. Of course, he always does.
Uh-huh.
But he decides like, oh, I don't want to die, so I'm gonna live forever. Let's go get this like different kind of V
Yeah.
that is like the original kind that makes people live forever. There should be some left out
Okay.
there because like they don't have the
Yeah.
formula anymore,
Sure.
but some
Okay.
exists. So he's like, yeah, I want to find that and become like Jesus to the people. That's his
Great. Yeah.
plot. And then of
Okay.
course everyone else, like all of like the boys people, like
Yeah.
that group, they're just like, well, we need to find it first. So
Yeah.
the
Oh,
whole
good.
season is just, oh, well, he's looking for it and we're looking for it and no one's fucking doing anything. It's like, how is that the whole plot? Is just let's find this magical drug and then we can stop Homelander.
That's the whole season?
That's the whole season. And it's like the
That's
whole
the
time they're also like S-list criminals because like they were
Yeah.
in like actual concentration camps and escaped. So it's like you
Okay.
think they're just like walking down the
Yeah.
street and it's
With
like,
people looking at him.
yeah,
Oh, this rocks.
it's
This
like
is
they're
cool.
like FBI's most wanted. And it's just like, no, like they just treat it like it's just another day. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought for a second, I'm like, well, maybe they're all just scared of Homelander, but they don't like him. But I forgot at the end of whatever season I saw, they all fucking loved Homelander and thought it
Yeah.
was so cool.
Yeah.
And he does his little meme face.
Yeah. And oh my, like, you remember in the first season how like they basically like let the people in that plane die?
Yeah. Yep.
So
Uh-huh.
they have a video of that in this season, and they show it to like the whole public, and then they're just like, "Oh yeah, it's AI," and then they just walk on by like it never happened. Like
Yeah.
it's never like that should have been such a gotcha moment, but it's not relevant to the whole season at all. Like it's not even important.
That wouldn't bother me.
But like I feel like it should have been at least like a get people like partially against him, maybe like a fraction of people. Instead, it's just like
I can
everyone's
see
just like
it
whatever.
if maybe like a person, like some important person they need to get on their side believes it. But I genuinely think that's probably pretty realistic to
It
what would happen in real life.
it is, to be fair. Like I agree. I just think it should have been talked about more because it happens
Yeah.
right away,
Okay.
like the first like 5 minutes, and then they
Yeah.
just move on. And then it's just yeah, he's gonna be Jesus now.
That's super funny.
And oh my, and the other stupid thing too is once they
Yeah.
learn they can't get this miracle drug, then the whole plot just becomes like, oh well, we need to turn Kimiko into a nuclear bomb that takes away people's powers, and do that to Homelander.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
And it's like that's the plot. Like that's all
I
it
bet
is.
and I bet it works perfectly too.
And it does. It does. And then they win. And that's it. That's the story. It's over. Like
I
there's
refuse to
slightly
believe-
more.
I refuse to believe that's how the comic ends. That has to be different.
It is. It is different. I
Awesome.
from what I know, like I haven't read the comics, but the
Yeah.
one thing I do know is that like Homelander didn't actually do anything in the comics. It was just all his evil twin, who was actually Black Noir.
Yes. Yep. I knew the evil twin was Black Noir.
So they basically just
I-
like gaslit him into thinking he did everything, but he didn't. But like in this one, it's like they just take away his powers and then he's dead, and then everyone moves on. Like
Mhm.
nobody cares. But it's genuinely like I think 6 of those episodes are just we need to find miracle drug before Homelander. Insert celebrity reference here. And that's it. That's it. It's the whole season. It's so like I don't know how we got here. There's no substance. There's nothing of
Yeah,
value.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like
That's very worthless.
the actual ending of like Homelander like begging for his life, like that's good. Like that part's fine. Like the actual
Uh-huh.
climax, it's okay. It's whatever. It's serviceable. But everything before that is just nothing. Like you could have turned that into one episode, but they strung it out to 6.
Oh, thank God. Gotta get that Amazon ad revenue or whatever they're on.
It's just so pointless.
That's I've seen so on a opposite note, I've
Yeah.
seen that the hit TV show The Bear just had its last season come out,
Yeah.
and they don't have like a bad episode in the bunch in that whole series apparently.
Really? I've never actually watched it, but I've heard it's good.
I'm 2 seasons behind, but I like it a lot. I think it's really, really good.
I think the one thing I saw is that apparently the last season takes place over like one shift, like the whole season.
Oh,
I don't know if
that'd
that's
be
true,
cool.
but
That'd be interesting. They do fuck with the format a lot in that type of way.
I see.
So it's really it's really unique in a few of their episodes that they really experiment, and it works too.
Yeah. But is it like out and over? Like is it already like
Yeah, this was the last season that came out like this week. Uh-huh.
Okay. So it's not like week to week. They just dropped it.
Yeah, they're a binge model.
Gotcha.
Yeah, show.
But no bad episodes. 0.
Uh-uh. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
IMDb, let's see what the lowest one is.
I'm gonna throw that on my
The
list,
Bear.
low-key.
Uh-huh. I highly recommend it. And I mean, I love Io Itabiri. There is nothing she can do wrong in my eyes. Okay, well, the first season, which surprised me a little bit, has some like 7.6 is the lowest.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's not bad though. Like that's still really good.
I think 7.6 might be the lowest period. There's a 7.8 in season 2. Oh, there's a 7.5 in season 3, but comparatively, there are 9.1s, 8.5s, like, and I don't always just go by these, but tons of 9s, which is surprising.
Like that's really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn,
it's
I didn't know it actually ended. I thought it was about to come out.
Finish it before I can really say it, but it's a great series at the start at least.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll have to circle back when you do to hear if that's actually true.
I had a thought come up as you were ranting about the boys.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Just a very quick thing, and then we'll jump into our game because we've been rolling here.
Bet.
Who is your favorite, not best, but your favorite villain of all time?
Favorite of all time?
Any media, yeah.
Any media?
I'll tell you who comes to my mind. If I thought about it more, I may have a different answer, but this person came to my mind right away, I think. And it was...
Hit me.
It was because you were talking about... No, this was more Kagurabachi. This came to my head, but regardless. Is Kira from Diamond is Unbreakable, JoJo's Heartful.
Oh, really? At first I was like...
Yeah.
I was thinking of fucking Light from Death Note. I was gonna be a little shocked.
Okay.
Because you know Light Kira, I don't know.
True. No, yeah. Yoshikage Kira. I think he's really compelling, really scary, and not like you don't super understand why he's as evil as he is. Like he doesn't have all of that, but he's just got aura. You know what I mean?
He really does. He really does.
And he's just a freak.
I do really like him for that reason, and the fact that like he is genuinely just a guy in the neighborhood. Yeah. Like he could be anybody, right? Like that's the whole point, and I think that's what he's so interesting. But like, I have like 2 weird answers. I think one of them makes sense, just like thinking off the cuff. Obviously, like I'm sure if I thought about it more, I'd probably have a different answer. The 2 that are coming to my mind are Dexter and Griffith.
Oh, Griffith is such a good one.
Like, because for me, I feel like this might be a hot take, but I feel like I can genuinely sympathize with Griffith, like up to right before the major thing happens.
Yep.
Because it's like, Berserk spoilers for anybody who cares, but basically,
like, pretty early on Berserk too. To be fair.
True, but like if you're waiting to read it, like spoilers. Yep. But like when he's like first like speaking to like I don't know if he was like speaking to like the God Hand or like the idea of evil or whatever it was. I can't exactly remember. Yeah. But like he basically comes to the conclusion of like, oh, well, all of these people, like all of the Band of the Hawk, have been sacrificing themselves for my dream in the first place. So like they would want me to do this.
Yeah,
Like
I
they
owe
would
it to
want me.
them.
Yeah, like this is what they've been doing for me. So sacrificing them for me to achieve this dream is what they would want. And like it's
Right.
such a fucked up thing to think, but it's also kind of true. Cuz
Mhm.
like they are fighting for him this whole time. They are giving their lives for him.
They're willing to give their lives for him. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right,
So it's like
exactly.
that's what he would like that's what they would want. Like genuinely. So
Uh-huh.
like by that logic, it's like it is a very villainous thing to do to sacrifice everybody. But it's also kind of like I get it. I understand.
Mhm.
And I think that's what makes him so interesting.
Yeah.
But then
Griffith
it's
is a
like
really good pull.
yeah, but then like right after that obviously is when it's like
Yep.
yeah, you're just evil.
Oh,
Like you're just the
yeah,
worst.
that's too far, huh?
It genuinely is. And like it's
Yep,
crazy that's like yeah,
exactly.
kill everyone,
Yeah.
cool. Rape,
Uh,
not
yep,
cool. But
not
like it really
cool.
is like that.
Uh-huh.
And then Dexter,
Yeah.
like is you go first actually. I don't want to cut you off.
No, I'm just curious how I Okay, never mind. There's some Dexter I haven't seen insofar as like whatever the newest thing is. Is it a prequel?
Oh, the prequel and then the sequel actually. There's two. I don't know if you saw either of them.
I saw the one with his son.
There's actually another one.
There's another sequel?
Yeah, there was Dexter New Blood, which is when his
Yeah.
son like showed up the first
saw
time.
that.
And then
Yep.
there's a sequel to that, Dexter
Okay.
Resurrection.
I did not see that.
Okay, I won't bring up that or the prequel, but it's
Okay,
more
cool.
just like I think because you could treat Dexter as an anti-hero basically.
Yeah,
but I
which is
think
what I did.
But I think he's kind of a villain. It's just he's a really good one. Because like
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think objectively,
Uh-huh.
like he does
he's doing evil
net
things.
good, but it's evil. He's doing evil for the sake of evil.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's just he's doing
Uh-huh.
it in a way that's morally good, which is like crazy. Because like
Yeah.
he is an anti-hero. He is doing
Mhm.
the right thing. Like I don't want to say the right thing, but he's doing
Right.
like a net service to society.
Yeah.
At the end of the
people
day.
he kills, like his code has a reason for it, right?
Exactly. And like they are bad people. Like he
Uh-huh.
is kind of a hero in a way, but it's also what makes him a villain cuz like he is a serial killer and he does have the need to kill. Like if he
Uh-huh.
didn't have that code, he would just be killing anybody probably.
Yeah.
Like there would be no method to the madness. And like there are plenty of times throughout the original series where like he does kill an innocent person or he does cause innocent people to get hurt through his actions. Like case in point season 4. So like
Yeah, right.
I think although he is an anti-hero, he is also simultaneously a villain. And I really think he's a very unique character in that sense.
Okay. Huh.
So like off the rip, those would be the two that
Yeah.
I'd pick.
Cool. Okay. I'm just wondering. It just comes to my mind because I googled best villains and it's like Darth Vader and Joker, and I'm like, I don't.
Eh.
Joker I can see, especially Dark Knight Joker.
Yeah, I don't know about Darth Vader though. Like I think he's cool. He's good, but he's not like the best.
I think the point, like, Darth Vader was their number one, and I think like the argument would be like seeing him come from Anakin to Darth Vader to then helping Luke is like a cool storyline, and it is, and it's
Yeah.
like I'm sure it was more innovative at its time than it is now, right? But not my favorite. I also wouldn't classify him as the best. I think you need
Yeah.
his motivations are understandable for sure, but I don't know. I just like Joker's motivations a lot more in Dark Knight.
Yeah, I agree. But even then, that's just one interpretation of Joker, right?
Right,
So like,
exactly.
there's so
Yep.
many more.
But all right, I got a game. I
All
made
right.
this for you and you alone. Okay, because I know how much you are a Pokemon master, and
Supposedly.
this is not in any way related to you not sending me any more gifts on Pokemon Go.
I've been slacking. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for several months at this
Several
point.
months, yes. I got a bunch from Vegas still.
Of no gifts to me on Pokemon Go.
I haven't
That's
been
okay.
I haven't been
I'm not
sending them
bitter.
to anybody. To be fair,
Yeah, okay. You're
Well-
being a jerk to everyone, not just me. Awesome.
I just want you to know it's not. It is a unanimous jerk.
Yeah.
Is what's happening.
You know, I know it's a big lift to send a gift on Pokemon Go.
not opening the app right now. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
So what I did is I found some of your favorite Pokemon, okay? And I did that through going to Pokedex.com.
Uh-huh.
clicking shuffle, and I did search one. There was one I needed to make sure was on here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But I did that, and then I took their Pokedex descriptions and I super translated it through a bunch of different languages.
What?
And then back to English. So I'm gonna read the super translated thing to you, and you guess what Pokemon they are. Understood?
Yeah.
So before we went live, I was finishing this game. I was explaining, like, man, I wish there was an easier way to do this. But I went to each different language and translated it myself. And it didn't take long, but it would be cool if there was, like, an app or a website that would do that for you. But are you ready?
I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be, unfortunately.
All right. Pokemon number 1. To maintain its body temperature, it secretes water from its eyes. It looks like it's crying.
It looks like it's crying.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait.
You can I'll let you Google Pokemon if you're struggling to think of what it could be.
I'm just trying to think of Pokemon that have like tears in their eyes, because like I know there's a couple, but like it's not, the names aren't coming to me.
This is a Pokemon you know for sure.
Fuck. I'm just gonna say Gloom. That's all that's coming to me. Gloom.
Gloom is a good guess, but unfortunately, looks like you're not getting your first badge because it was Bonsly.
Bonsly!
Uh-huh.
What? I gotta look up a picture of Bonsly. I can't even picture that. Hold up.
Yeah. It doesn't really look like it's crying in the games, but...
Like Pseudo-Wudo baby?
Yeah.
That, what? I never would have guessed that. Are you...
Well, this next one's a little bit easier.
Okay.
This one's a kind of a layup. And if you don't get it, you're not going to get any of these, I don't think. So,
okay.
So here we are. Okay, that heat wave was like a tongue that could pierce Durant's skin, and Heartmore saw it.
Oh, it's Heatmore?
Yeah, you got the name. It got the name wrong, and you got the right name.
Heatmore?
Yep, Heatmore.
Oh my god, because I knew it's the number one op of Durant. That's the only way I knew that. That's the only way I knew that.
That was the one. It took me forever to get it to not just have both Pokemon's names in the description.
Like, man, I was second guessing if Heatmore was actually its name. I'm like, it's like the Anteater Heat Pokemon.
Yep.
Like,
I would have given it to you if you gave me that vague of a description, even.
Woo! I got a point! Woo!
Number 3. This one you should get to because it's your favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just think about that. Your favorite.
Okay.
Remembering this starry night, she raised her head and looked up at the sky.
It's Cleffa.
It is Cleffa, your favorite Pokemon.
Yeah!
That's the one I had to make sure was in there.
Yes!
Okay, you're pretty good at this. Well,
Pokemon
I think
Master.
it's about to be much harder.
Cool!
His stomach is small. If he doesn't eat the seeds he carries in his pocket, he will starve to death. You can make this 3 in a row if you get this one right.
Seeds in its pocket?
Again, these are super translated, so that might not be what the original one was.
Okay. I'm gonna go with fucking Grookey. I don't know. Grookey. Grookey. Like, I feel like he'd have berries in his pockets, maybe? Little Grookey? Grookey gang?
Oh, you wish it was Grookey. Oh man, we're back to the L column. It's Morpeko. What? I guess Raph got it right away. Why didn't you get it, Pokemon Master?
What the fuck is a Morpeko? Hold up.
It's from Sword and Shield.
Oh, this fucking thing?
And it's a popular one in Sword and Shield, too.
It's got pockets? Where? Oh, wait, I guess it's reaching in right there. What the fuck?
It has to do it to him sometimes.
Damn, I didn't... Little dude's got pockets. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
all right.
I wasn't getting that one.
We're getting a little more serious with this one, okay?
Yeah.
So this is number 5. I've got 8 total, just like 8 badges. So far you're 2 for 4.
Okay.
So not bad.
Not terrible.
50% is not bad. All right. This Pokemon, the wind has the ability to change, period. That's one sentence. Okay. He is referred to as a god in Shino. Shino, mythology.
Oh my god. Um, Shaman?
Ooh, so close. I'm
Flying
glad you.
shaman? I don't know.
I'm nope. I'm glad you didn't say Arceus, but
Is
it
it
is Palkia. So,
Palkia? How the fuck is that Palkia?
well, the wind has the ability to change, and then Palkia is that's additional to that information. Palkia is referred to as a god in Shino mythology.
Okay.
All right.
I just never would have thought of that as like the wind god
Uh,
Pokemon. Like I know
yeah,
Dialga's like time.
yeah.
Wow.
Space wind, no difference.
Not even close.
All right, next one. All right, and I think this one's pretty easy. So these three people were inseparable from birth. They would juice flowers and enjoy Vespucci wine, and that is spelled Vespucci.
What the fuck? Oh, is it Tandermouse or whatever the fuck? Like the mouse
Okay,
Pokemon? Like the
is that
family?
your final guess?
Yeah. That's all I got for
No,
like
wrong, idiot. It's Combi. That one you should have gotten.
Combi!
I think you should have gotten that one if
Oh,
I'm
I guess
honest.
that makes sense actually. Yeah, because they're attached.
And
Yeah.
then Vespucci, Vespiquen.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh gosh. Well, this next one's a little bit easier too. This one's another easy one. Combi
What?
was easy. I'm surprised you didn't get Combi.
Fuck.
All right. This Pokemon's claws are made of metal and can tear apart anything it touches. And I promise that's not the actual Pokedex entry. This is changed, but that could be a Pokemon's Pokemon entry.
Okay. My
Yeah, what's your
immediately I'm
gut?
thinking of Excadrill.
Yeah, walk us through your thought process here.
I'm
And then
going
give me a final
Excadrill
answer.
because it's got
Okay.
metal claws. It's a steel Pokemon, and it like
Oh,
breaks through shit like in the ground. It's either that or
yeah.
Drillbur. Like, but I
Okay.
don't think Drillbur's a steel Pokemon,
Are
so I'm
you
going with
sure you want to
Excadrill.
say Excadrill?
I feel it's probably wrong, but like that's what I would guess based on that description.
You're gonna be really mad.
If it's Drillbur, I'm gonna freak out.
It's Scizor.
What?
And that one's pretty close to its actual Pokemon definition. I think they call it pincers or something dumb instead of
No,
claws. But
what?
yeah,
You're.
that's like the
Oh my
only
god,
difference.
they are claws.
Uh-huh.
But like, I gotta look up a picture of Excadrill. Hold on.
Excadrill fits this too, probably.
Oh, but those.
it's
Wait, well, no, those are definitely claws.
well,
Mother.
you got it
Oh,
wrong.
yeah. Fuck, that was a layup too.
It was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like if I would have thought for 2 seconds.
That's why I even gave you
You
2
did,
extra
you
seconds.
did. But like, I could only think of the mole.
Oh, and he's so important. He got a Mega Evolution. I don't know if you knew that.
X. Oh, I see it right here. Ew.
Yeah, most
That's-
of the new Megas are very dumb. Dumb looking, at least.
It just looks like a giant toucan.
Yeah, well, don't look at Skarmory's Mega if you don't want to see something stupid.
Okay. Oh, I mean, if that. Well, now I'm curious.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Wait,
There's
doesn't he
one
just have
left
big
here.
feet?
Kinda.
Yeah, I mean, like it's okay. It's fine. He's got big feet. Yeah. Okay.
He's got big. Yeah, you would notice feet right away. Anyways,
What?
number 8. Because body fluids are different, they can survive in any environment.
That actually sounds really familiar.
That you don't mean
Gudra.
that.
Gudra.
I wish it was Gudra. You weren't even in the same ballpark for that one.
But like they're slimy.
It's Solosis.
Fuck off, Solosis. No way. The little green goo.
Yeah, you know him. You love him. Solosis.
Fuck. Damn. You know what? In
Yeah,
my
so two
defense,
great.
I fear when you were initially like just like
Uh-huh.
saying you had a Pokemon game. My
Yeah.
head was like, oh, he's just gonna do all the Pokemon that are new that I will never guess in a million
Yeah.
years. So like
Uh-huh.
the mouse one, for example, like that's where my brain went of like, oh, new Pokemon, new Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's like 3 or 4 of those little guys. So they're
But
like
that's the
brothers.
only. Now, I would like that argument if that wasn't the only new Pokemon you guessed out of all the rest of them.
Yeah, yeah. You have a point.
Like,
But
if you
like,
kept sticking with new Pokemon,
well,
I'd hear that
Combi,
argument.
after Combi, I'm like, maybe he's not, is the thing.
But you didn't do it at all before Kobe either, is my argument, is my whole point.
Well, Cleffa was a layup.
Yep.
Cleffa was.
Heatmore you got. Heatmore
Yes.
was basically in the name too.
Yeah, Scizor should have
So,
been easy,
You
but
got
it wasn't.
you beat Misty and then lost to the rest of them. That's pretty good.
Cool.
That'd be a pretty good Pokemon game, right?
I mean, yeah.
You make
Like,
it 2 badges and then give up?
in the Pokemon world, that's probably the average person. Like
Totally.
two badges and that they call it a day. Like,
Totally.
I'll take that. I'm
Great
not a
job.
Pokemon master. I'm a Pokemon enthusiast.
That's aficionado.
I'm like the guys that dress up as Pikachu and just like hang out on a route, just waiting for the
That's
actual
you.
MC to pass by.
You're an NPC trainer.
Yeah, I'm an NPC trainer who's like a Pikachu fan. That's me.
That's pretty good, dude.
I only know 2 Pokemon.
You know, Pikachu and all the ones that look like Pikachu.
Exactly. Any other Pokemon? Not gonna guess it.
Nope.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
That
Well,
was a banger game.
yeah.
But I suck.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep. It's your turn to have the game next time.
Yes,
so
it is. Yes, it is.
I'm looking forward to that, I think.
Yep, because it'll be a really good one.
And you'll be really nice to me, right?
I'll be nicer than I was last time,
It's
if
hard
that's
to be
any
worse.
consolation. Yeah,
So,
there won't be
I'll
a
take it.
mocap.
but dude, Mocap's my favorite Mortal Kombat character now.
That's as he should be. He's the best one.
The best one? Uh-oh.
I gotta go.
Gulp.
I gotta go.
That's about it.
Well-
I think we've gone far enough here.
Yeah, and we already said at the beginning to like, subscribe, don't get attacked by wild boars. You know.
Yep. Do that.
So now's your last chance.
Podcasts are coming up on Spotify as well here.
Yeah.
Shout out to our Spotify listeners. You guys are really cool in the comments. We keep alluding to that.
And we will get there.
We will get there. Especially now that I'm going to upload podcasts this evening here. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching on demand. Thank you for fucking being so cute and awesome.
Except that one guy.
Yeah,
You know who you
fuck
are.
Fuck you.
Dark side. Phil.
I was just looking at the dark side card thing again. Right. And question of the day. I don't know if we did one last time.
We did. You put me on the
vaguely-
spot.
Oh, cool.
His
I
favorite
vaguely
Mortal Kombat
remembered
character.
that we did those today.
Yeah,
so
and you're
I'm
up.
not on the spot. Yeah.
You're up.
How much money would you pay to watch some old dude who used to play video games open cards? Let us know. Do you get any of the cards? Nope. But that's what I got.
I'll give him a
Enjoy
quarter.
your weekend. You give him a
Yeah.
quarter, I'd give him friggin' 5 cents.
Enjoy the weekend.